Okay guys, this is 110 Marquis Drive off of Idlewild Street. We are directly across Marquis Drive or across the street from Costco. I just wanted to start sort of in this corner. I'll give you a little panning shot here of the property. It is technically a strip mall, but there is only 3 places in here. Direct Buy, which takes up 50% of the building, and a little 3D glow-in-the-dark mini golf place in between. And on the very far corner, facing Idlewild Street, is the empty spot that we are looking at right now. I wanted to start in this corner because we have already gotten permission. The 2 places, Direct Buy and the mini golf place, do not park vehicles here, and they want their customers to park closer to their showrooms. So they want to use the parking here in front of their 2 businesses. We could park inventory starting here in this corner, facing Marquis Drive at Costco. I'm just going to sort of walk along, give you an idea of the spacing here. It's actually got quite a bit of area to show inventory on a relatively busy street. I mean, this isn't, it's not 8th Street, it's not 22nd Street, but Costco would definitely have some traffic up in this area. As you go further down Marquis, there's some fast food restaurants, a Tim Hortons, a Subway, I believe a Burger King was down there, and some other businesses and developing areas where businesses are being put up. Now, we can have inventory all along this area. It's decently large. I'd be surprised if we couldn't get 35 to 40 cars along this curb, all the way around. Now the curb goes beyond the red Loris bin ahead of us. That bin, of course, would move, and we could park inventory there as well. On the far side of the curb, where you currently see a giant snow pile, is city property, and the city currently does not have plans to sell, lease, or develop this land yet. They are holding on to it. We're not 100% sure why. Now, as I get closer to the snow pile, I'm just going to face the building. Okay, so the curb ends here, where we can have, again, still some inventory facing the lot. We can also park inventory up to this first light pole. So we're gonna, of course, need to have some type of customer parking in front of the dealership, but there clearly looks like we could have 2 rows, at least, probably 3 rows between where I am and that pole, depending on which angle you want to put the lines at, but right in front of the building. This is the actual building here. It's a brand new facility. Nobody has ever put a business yet inside this building. It is currently used as storage or overflow for Costco or Walmart, actually. I don't remember. She told me yesterday. In the pictures you couldn't see earlier, or in the pictures that they have in the brochure, there was no loading door here. They've already cut in a loading door. It's got a power overhead door right now. There's currently a truck loading and or unloading from there. We have this whole side. So that's where inventory would drive in, is in the very back of the building, back here. And along the side of the building you could also park inventory. So you could kind of have inventory along the side of the building and along the side of this curb here, and drive vehicles in and out through that back shop. So this is the building. I mean, it's new, it looks nice, whatever, stucco, brick, and such. I'm just gonna see here, I think the door's open, so we might be able to just walk right inside. Because it's new, it hasn't been used, it is essentially undeveloped. And I'm striking out with the lock. Or maybe it's this one. Maybe we could just sneak in through the loading door for now. There's keys in that door, but I can't seem to turn them. Oh, she went around to open it. I'd stop filming, but I don't know how to get back to this film. Hey, there it is. Awesome. Thanks, Beth.
You can go inside.
Okay. And here's, so everything that's in here now would be taken out. Just trying to get an idea of the size here. It is 8,000 square feet. We could have the side drywalls where they're drywalled here easily painted. And with the open 8,000 square feet, it's you could do whatever you want inventory-wise. I'd be very surprised if you couldn't get 45 cars in here, just because it's completely wide open. It is just a cement floor. There's some heaters on the roof. Lots of light from the front windows, and there is overhead lights on top. Someone's just doing some moving here, so I'll slide to the back. But if you look to the back and to the right, this is where the garage door is. So you could get the vehicles in from the right there and pull them right in. The downside to this building currently, oh, there we go, lights are on. They certainly do brighten it up in here. Just gonna get over to this wall. There currently aren't bathrooms, so bathrooms would have to be put in. The plumbing is already roughed in, but bathrooms would have to be made up here. We could basically have cubicles up front by the windows, or one cubicle, I guess, for one sort of office, and put some desks up front. And I mean, currently it looks really nice from the outside, and there's not much in the inside, but there is certainly tons of room for inventory. So this is the building, and this wall here on the outside faces Idlewild Street, so any signage that you put on that side of the building faces the highway. And just across the street, can't really see it from here, on the other side of the snowbank is Merlin Ford. Okay, this is 110 Marquis.